President Trump, of course, monitoring the situation closely, with the U.S. providing some support to the Israeli military. NBC's Yamiche Alcindor is at the White House with this part of the story. Yamiche, good morning.
Good morning, Laura. On Friday, President Trump spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The two leaders have been close for years, and hundreds of thousands of American citizens live in Israel. And according to 3 U.S. officials, the U.S. assisted Israel in their defense efforts, shooting down some of the missiles launched by Iran. President Trump says he does not want the U.S. dragged into yet another war. But he did say in an interview with NBC News that Israel used American equipment during its initial strikes against Iran. The president has also said he wants to continue talks with Iran to prevent them from getting a nuclear weapon. A 6th round of talks between the U.S. and Iran is still scheduled for tomorrow, but it's unclear at this point if Iran will continue to participate, Laura.
Yamiche, as all this is happening in the Middle East, final preparations underway where you are in D.C., that massive military parade celebrating the Army's 250th, coinciding with the president's birthday, drawing some criticism from both sides, Democrats and some Republicans. What are you learning?
That's right. Well, this morning in the nation's capital, we're seeing the final touches for this evening's massive military parade planned by President Trump. The event is commemorating the U.S. Army's 250th birthday. It's also falling on Flag Day and the president's 79th birthday.
We have the greatest Army tanks in the world. We have the greatest weapons in the world. And we're going to celebrate it.
The parade beginning at 6:30 p.m., followed by a concert at 7:30 and fireworks at 9:45. It will feature around 150 vehicles, including at least 28 tanks, 7,000 marching soldiers, more than 50 helicopters, and at least 8 Army bands. And will highlight several different eras of warfare, including the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and the modern Army. Its estimated cost, $45 million, a price tag that includes an estimated $16 million to repair damage to the streets of Washington, D.C. And while the president has defended those numbers,
peanuts compared to the value of doing it,
it's led to bipartisan criticism.
For God's sake, money should be put in defense medical research instead of wasted on some pomp and circumstance for the president.
Never been a big fan of reduced stepping soldiers and big tanks and missiles rolling down the street.
A new NBC News poll also showing overwhelming disapproval for the parade, with a combined 64% saying they oppose the event. Overnight, U.S. Capitol Police saying they arrested about 60 protesters for crossing a police line. And there are protests planned nationwide today, with thousands expected to gather against President Trump under the name No Kings.
We will be marching because we refuse to comply in advance with Donald Trump's fascist threats.
In response, the president issuing a stark warning.
And if there's any protester who wants to come out, they will be met with very big force.
Meanwhile, despite a high chance of rain, the show will go on. President Trump has said he is hoping the weather will be okay, but he has also said if it's not, the soldiers won't be affected because they're used to working in all sorts of conditions. Laura.
Yamiche Alcindor at the White House. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.